What's up, my salty divers? Today I'm talking to you about lights, more specifically lights for underwater film and photography. As you all know, that taking photos or video underwater can be challenging, especially if you don't have the proper lighting setup. Colors can become washed out and always seem to have that undesirable blue or green tint. Having the right lights can minimize this issue and bring back all the wonderful color in our underwater world. Speaking of having the right lights, today I'm talking about Kraken's new Hydra 18,000 lumen WRGBU underwater video lights. Let's dive in. I recently had the pleasure of testing out these new Kraken 18,000 lumen RGBU lights, and I've taken them out on a number of dives over the past couple weeks, and needless to say, I am impressed. Let's talk about what's in the box and what other goodies you receive when you order these powerful Kraken lights. First off, the packaging these lights arrive in is incredibly clean and professional, and also provides a lot of information directly on the box. Power, burn time, light temperature, and light quality. In the box, as you can see, these lights come in a very nice, protective, hard-shell zippered case. Inside, you can find the light itself, the battery, YS mount and ball mount, a USB Type-C charger, along with all your standard cables, and some awesome Kraken branded stickers. Taking a look at the light itself, this is quite a large light, however it packs a whopping 18,000 lumens, along with a red, green, blue, and ultraviolet light setting. The build quality is excellent, rugged, manufactured out of machined aluminum with a crystal clear glass dome in the front where you can see all your light modules. On the back, we have a single on-off button, turn dial to adjust your power settings from 0 to 100% in each of the color modes, including strobe and burst. Included on the back is an LCD screen displaying your power level, along with your specific time limit on how many minutes you have left until the battery is out of power. An added benefit of these lights is the ability to use a remote control to adjust brightness, along with the opportunity to use a fiber optic cable to turn these powerful video lights into strobes. As I'm primarily a video shooter, I have not yet tested the fiber optic strobe capability, but once connected via fiber optic cable, these lights can provide a strobe burst mode of 20,000 lumens, and I really look forward to testing that out in the future. When you are looking for video lights, a good rule of thumb is to find lights with a CRI or color rendering index of 90 points or above. As the higher the CRI, the cleaner the light, and this will give you a better representation of natural sunlight. These Kraken lights provide a CRI of 91 points, and in my personal opinion have given some of the cleanest light and color I have ever used. In the water, these lights, like most video lights, are quite negative, but with proper buoyancy compensation, they can become neutral in the water column. On my camera rig, I have added a pair of floats with 1,300 grams of positive buoyancy to help alleviate this weight. Most of the weight of these lights come from the hefty battery. This battery is a lithium-ion cell, while being Kraken's own proprietary canister build, with diodes on both the top and the bottom, meaning that this battery can slide into the light in either direction and still work, giving an output of 10,000 milliamp hours. On the top of the battery, you can see the USB Type-C charging port, along with an indicator light that will display red when it is charging and blue when it is fully charged. In regards to the battery life, I put these lights to the test, with multiple dives in a day, including night dives. On the box, it says these batteries will last up to 60 minutes and have full power. While I tested, I found they last in upwards of 70 to 75 minutes. That being said, I found they can easily perform 2-hour-long dives, but they will need a charge before the third. This is where we come to really the only downside of these lights, is the battery charging time. From completely drained to a full charge, it can take upwards of 7 hours. So a second or third set of batteries may be necessary for a liveaboard scenario, as you can often take 4 to 5 dives per day. Like most lithium-ion batteries, they are relatively heavy and should always be stored in your carry-on luggage if you plan on traveling to a dive destination. Let's talk about my experience using these lights over the past few weeks. I really like these Kraken lights. They are super clean and incredibly powerful. The colors produced have been the best I've seen, and I think they can get the job done in any scenario. I would like to say a big thank you to the good folks at Kraken for providing these lights. They have been a pleasure to dive with and a blast to use. Needless to say, I look forward to more dives with these lights and pushing them to their limits. If you have any other questions or would like to know more information about these lights, please drop a comment in the comment section below. And if you liked this review video today, please hit that like button and subscribe, as it helps the channel and allows me to create more reviews like this in the future. And as always, get outside, get wet, and get salty.